Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV, the best channel on YouTube for all things Everton. Get it right. Get it, mate?
Like that, yeah, sounds,
Good. Therapy session, I suppose, isn't it?
It's Everton's Day of Destiny awaits, doesn't it? Or Day of Judgment.
Fucking hell, Judgment more like it, definitely.
There's a title.
Day of Judgment, yeah, definitely. So, we just thought to throw a quick video on to let you know we're alright. You know, we are actually alright, aren't we? I mean, I thought I was going to be in like some sort of mad panic.
Yeah, I've been on. Try not to think about it, to be honest. Too much, to be honest. I'll probably be worse come Friday, Saturday, like, but...
Yeah. I think it's because this time last year, I was literally going on holiday, so I was trying to just put everything out of my mind anyway, so...
Yeah, that Palace game was horrible, like, and, you know, fuck, I can't believe we're back in this situation again, and things don't change. Like, let's say if we... You know, touch wood, we stay up, or if things don't change, we are going to be circling this thing again, aren't we?
Of course we are.
That's what we are, you know.
It's just going to be another repeat of this season, last season, and previous seasons where, you know, money's been tight, we can't sign anyone, we can't score goals, and we can't create.
Yeah, that's it. And, you know, I know there's a lot of people who got other channels will be talking about this investment, the MSP thing, but we don't know much about it, do we? There's conflicting reports, really, so you don't know whether we can spend money or what. Is it a takeover? Is it investments? Is it just for the stadium?
Who knows? There's not enough in it. I mean,
focus on that next week.
There's the two groups, isn't there? Apparently the 777 group have pulled out.
777, yeah.
And the exclusivity rights have been given to MSP. But that's as far as we know. We don't know whether there's going to be transfer funds available, whether it's a takeover, whether it's an investment. We just don't, you know, it's difficult to speculate in this time, and we don't want to because...
Yeah, we'll look at that next week, you know what I mean? There's more paramount things on the pitch, obviously, and, you know what though, as a few people have mentioned as well, if we were given this opportunity, let's say after that Newcastle game, you know, for it to be in your own hands, win at home against Bournemouth last game of the season, you would have snapped their hands off.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But then there's also the scenarios where, you know, there's a whole lot of ifs and buts. If this, you know, if that offside, if that penalty, if that decision, and if that apology was, you know, if they actually made the apology and felt legit about the apology and not just like, oh, we're sorry, sort of thing. You know, that's it. You know, there's been as much as it's been them, which isn't a lot. It's very much been our own fault where we are.
Without doubt, yeah. I won't argue with that. Like I say, last season, there was you know, you could look at it and go, oh, well, this went against us, that went against us. Not really as this season, to be fair. But not
enough has gone against us to say, but look at all that. There is some, but then the same with a lot of teams in the league.
But, you know, I mean, I suppose if you can't beat Bournemouth at home. No, like I'm not saying nothing against Bournemouth.
We couldn't beat them away twice.
But we've had a terrible record at Bournemouth since that FA Cup win. Remember the one where we scored the last minute with Barkley and then they equalised. Remember we battered them at home once. Was it 6-2? 6-3 with Barkley did that?
Yeah, that was...
Stop talking about him.
You've mentioned him twice in quick succession there.
Put me on
so it's looking highly likely Calvert-Lewin is done, dusted, and won't be available.
Which is a shame because, you know, obviously we play better with him. You know, and I know everyone's frustrated about that. I'm sure he's frustrated as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's just disappointing, but he's obviously not reliable. Patterson is obviously, I think he's out.
Another one made of stickle bricks.
So he's going to play right back? Who are you going to play right back then?
It's going to be a toss-up of Godfrey, Holgate. And everyone will give Holgate shit. And rightly so, because of his previous performances, right back and left back. But he's our only real available right back, unfortunately. And so I don't think Godfrey will be fit enough. Tom Davis has been another shout, and
he was out injured though, wasn't he?
He's been out injured, yeah.
Would you do the wing back again? Maybe put a Wobie there, or James Garner did it on the weekend? I think all right.
No, because it's taken away our most valuable assets. Really, McNeil is that most prized asset, and that's really weird me saying that. Still, do you know what I mean? What a turn around has been for
McNeil. What about left back then? So do we know if Michaelenko?
Well, Michaelenko could be back. It's only Wednesday, isn't it? So
yeah, this is not a match preview. There's therapy.
Speculating and just trying to get our heads around it. But yeah, I think it's going to have to be he's going to have to play a two up front. I think go 3 at the back with Cody, Tarkowski, Mina.
Who would you put up for? Should do Damari Gray?
It's going to have to be Gray. Yeah. I think logically, because it can't be Mope, because other podcasts and other YouTube channels have come out and said that certain players are shit, but Neil Maupay has been absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, and we don't like to play into players.
No, but he's got none of it. There's just nothing showing for him that he is a striker, a footballer. Certainly not one for the Premier League. He might do a lot better if we end up dipping into the Championship, and we've had to rely on him. But it's the here and now. Yeah. I can't be looking into the future and worrying about it.
I don't think he's suited to what we play either. I mean,
no,
you can't play up front on alone, can you?
No, he's not. He's not a lone striker. He's too small. He's too lightweight for it. But even when he's playing off a 2, when we've had that available, it hasn't worked. And it's
such a massive game, though, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I hope these players are treating it like a cup final because they need to be.
The thing is, though, it's become more important than it's ever needed to be. Do you know what I mean? We knew there was chances within the club to get us out of this situation, and we could actually have been mid-table, had hindsight taken hold and gone, all right, listen, we're going to have to make these changes now. We're not going to wait until the end of January when we're going to surprise you and go, we've actually got nothing to spend. We're going to sack the manager.
And then come out and claim, well, we need a striker, we'll get one.
That's it. We know the situation with the board. We know the situation with the players. It's on the fans again, isn't it? Really, it's for us to be there. I mean,
I can't wait for this season to be done with, and hopefully it's good news.
I know we've all gone out and we've bought our season tickets and our droves because we're all fucking idiots.
I think it was 98% of fans are renewed. So you know what? Though, that just tells you the fans have done a fair play. You know what I mean? Whether they're stupid or maybe a bit of both.
It just shows that
we're 2 of them.
Absolutely. It just shows that it's
fucking hell. You tried to take it off Dave twice. Dave paid for it. Because I do my direct debit, and he was taking it out. Remember? I went, "Oh yeah, my direct debit. Come on." He went, "Oh no, they wouldn't do that." Remember we didn't go to something twice, yeah. Would have been wouldn't it have been great though if everyone just come back and went, "Oh yeah, look, sorry about that. Look, times it's off day, financial fair play. You can't help the club out."
But you've already sat in your seat.
You get extra leg room or something.
You've already sat in your seat, so the warranty's void or something. It would have been, wouldn't it? I did get that back. Thankfully, Everton sorted that out. But so we're looking to Sunday. Me and you are going to be out down at Goodison early. I think there's going to be a lot of people down at Goodison early.
Yeah,
it's a lot of street cans getting drunk.
Don't be. Look at my trap there. Can you see that blue stain on it there?
Oh, you've ruined them, mate.
They're brand new as well. I didn't even think. And do you know what? I didn't even hold one. It's just, you're just there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or 2 jackets. I mean, just don't wear your new clobber or anything, boys. Just,
wear your best scruff. That's exactly
how you want us to all wear all blue or something?
Wearing blue. So, and flags and whatever. I've got a flag there. I'll bring that down.
Loads of flags here. Actually, I'm looking at a few of them. Oh no, it will be a top atmosphere. Like obviously, it's going to be great, but it's going to be nerve-wracking though. I think that's why
I have to go through this shit again. I think that's what why everyone's a bit more. I don't know what the word is. It's like you read it and everyone's in a panic, but at the same time, everyone's a bit serene. It's like, well, it's not as bad as Palace, but then. I don't know. Some people go, it is.
Game to spare then, though, weren't they? I mean, but then again, it was Arsenal. I know, but I was thinking at that half time, I think we're toast now.
But even with Palace, then you go, well, we've got Arsenal. There wasn't a chance in hell we were getting anything out of that Arsenal game anyway. So it was basically down to the last game of the second season.
Yeah. Do you think this pressure
will... There was not to play for any clubs after that.
No, there wasn't. Do you think this pressure will help the players or
no? It's going to absolutely scare the shit out of them. They're going to be on these. The brown paper bags are going to be out, mate. They need to get on the inhalers if they're going to be doing anything, though.
Opposite, yeah.
But we might do another one Friday. We'll just see how we go because I think we might just need a bit more therapy on this one. But let us know what you think in the comments. How you're all feeling. I know it's tough. I know it's something that we've experienced last season. Some of us experienced it in '98 and '94. Yeah. It's.
Jim Kilgan's done 2 really good articles about the Wimbledon and Coventry game as well. So
so if
you just look on our Twitter, we've retweeted it. It's good read.
Yeah, if you're feeling masochistic and you feel like you want to just
Yeah, it's good read though. Like, you know what I mean? Interesting. But,
that Coventry game was hell. But yeah, let's move on to Sunday then. So as I said, let us know how you're feeling. Don't worry. Just honestly, this is my one thing. I know this is Everton is life, football is life, but just try not to let it get on top of you.
Life,
you know what I mean? It's a horrible thing because I know this is probably affecting a lot of people's mental health.
Definitely, yeah. You know, and it'll affect other people, like if they're under pressure at work or anything else. It just adds to it, doesn't it?
And as much as I'm saying that, relax and calm down. I know it's tough, but listen,
you're like a boiling point. Especially Goodison. Sometimes it can just be like a pressure point. That's
speak to someone. It can be your best therapy. Honestly, it really is. I'm not just saying that as a cop out to people or telling you, to snap out of it or whatever, because I know it's going to be tough. There's a lot of people who are really taking this to heart, and I get it. I feel shitty at the moment, but I think I'll probably feel worse come Sunday. At the moment, I'm all right because I've got other things on my mind that I'm working on.
Yeah, that's it.
But if you are struggling, honestly, just don't bottle it up. Let it out and let people know that you're not all right. That's the main thing there. But yeah, we'll do something on Friday. We'll try to do something maybe Saturday. You might even, if you see us down at the ground, come and say hello. Even if your head's absolutely chocker, come and say hello to us. We don't bite, honestly. Paul might, but it's a different thing. Yeah.
Hello, Clarice.
Nice Chianti. Yeah, bring him some red wine and he'll be laughing.
Oh no, my favourite film from that film is Buffalo Bill. Come on, it's too funny, innit? And put the lotion in the basket.
We are not doing the Buffalo Bill scene, right? So
the lip balm, yeah.
Up the toffee.
Colin Jones. Buffalo Bill. Put the lotion in the basket.